Hello, my name is Isaac Dunson, and this is a new series I'm calling the On Deck Circle. Every once in a while, I'll do an edit, or I'll do like this for like weekly recaps or whatever. And the fun part about these is that they have a live studio audience.
Woo!
Yay!
This is very fun. The first week is MLB Division winners, as predicted by me. The first division is the American League East. Last year, the Blue Jays won it, with the Yankees coming in second and the Red Sox coming in third. 3 playoff teams from this division. We're not going to overcomplicate the bottom of the division. It's going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be the Rays. They're not good. The Orioles are next. They've made improvements, but it's not enough to stack up to the rest of the division, like the Boston Red Sox, who've added Ranger Suarez. That's a good addition, but it won't be enough to propel them higher than third. Second place is the Blue Jays. Without Bo Bichette, they're going to struggle. They've added some help, but it's not Bo Bichette, and it won't be enough to win them the division again. So, unfortunately, that means
Yay!
the New York Yankees will win the division. This stinks. I hate the Yankees. Next up is the American League Central. This is how it stacked up last year. The White Sox were in last because they stink. The Twins are basically a AAA team, so they stink too. Then it was the Royals, who had an off year, and the Tigers and the Guardians. The Tigers should have won the division, but they had a monumental collapse. That sucked to watch. Anyways, again, we're not going to overcomplicate this. The AAA Twins are the last place team.
Yay!
And fourth, it's the Chicago White Sox. They've added pieces, but again, it's the White Sox. The pieces they added aren't great. Their pieces in Murakami could be good, but it's the White Sox. Third is the Cleveland Guardians. Finally, they won't win the division. They won't make the playoffs. Jose Ramirez can go to Cancun. Hate that guy. And Stephen Kwan. Now, for first and second, I toyed with this a lot. I didn't know where I was going to place the two teams. But I decided that second place will be the Kansas City Royals. They will make the playoffs as a wild card team because they are good. They had an off-season last year, but Bobby Witt will carry them to second place and a wild card spot, which means the winner of the AL Central is the Detroit. Yes, Skubal might not win his third Cy Young in a row. I hope he does, but he will carry them to a division title for the first time in what feels like forever. Riley Green's going to hit 40 home runs.
Yeah!
Kerry Carpenter's going to stay healthy and hit 30.
Yeah!
Dingler and Tork are going to have good years again. And Kevin McGonigal's going to make the opening day roster.
Yeah!
Finally, in the American League, it's the West Division. Last year, the Angels sucked. And the AAA ballpark athletics and the Rangers also weren't good. The Astros had an even worse collapse than the Tigers did somehow and didn't even make the playoffs, and the Mariners won the division. In last place this year, again, it's the Angels. They're just not good. If Mike Trout can stay healthy, maybe they'll get up to fourth, maybe third. They're going to finish last. Then it's the Rangers.
Wow.
The Rangers keep getting worse. They can't hit, but they're so annoying because they have really good pitching talent, and they're going to allow like 2 or 3 runs a game, but they can't score. They cannot score. So they will not make the playoffs. They won't finish higher than 4th. My bold prediction is the A's in 3rd, and I think they're going to make a run at a wild card spot. Because for some reason, they are like sneaky good. Jacob Wilson is insane. Nick Kurtz is insane. They're just going to have to rely on pitching and a AAA stadium to hopefully maybe propel them to a wild card spot. I think it could happen, but they'll finish 3rd. In 2nd, it's the Astros. They've got a good roster. It's worse a little bit than last year. It's not enough to win the division. I wouldn't be shocked if the A's finish in 2nd and the Astros finish in 3rd. We'll see. But then it's Seattle. Seattle's winning this division. They might finish 1st in the AL. It'll be between them and the Yankees. Seattle's good. What can we say? Moving to the National League with the East. This is how it stacked up last year.
Oof.
Yeah, it was rough. Somehow the Mets didn't make the playoffs. That's a really good roster to not make the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs this year. It's just how it's going to happen. The Walgreens Nationals, they're going to finish last again. They lost their best pitcher in Mackenzie Gore. If you're rebuilding, don't get rid of your best young player. That's just not. Don't do that, guys. In 4th, it's the Marlins. Oh, and one of our live audience members is a Braves fan, so she might get booed here shortly. But it's the Marlins. Again, they're good and young. They're just not good enough to get higher than 4th. You lose Edward Cabrera. That's a really good young piece. Whatever. In 3rd, it's the Atlanta. If Ronald Acuna can stay healthy,
Shut up!
they'll be a playoff team. This is a playoff caliber roster. They're good. They just have to stay healthy.
Boo!
And not collapse. That's your fault. I'm keeping that. They can make the playoffs. I'm telling you, they can make the playoffs. Okay. Anyways, in 2nd place, it's the Phillies. Bryce Harper is phenomenal. Kyle Schwarber is really good. They lost Ranger Suarez, and the Mets added a lot of good pieces. So that's why I think the New York Mets will finish in 1st place in the NL East.
Boo.
Nothing really to say about that, except that the Braves won't finish 1st. So. Anyways, the National League Central Division. Last year, the Pirates finished last. This is a complicated team because they're the Pirates. And they're just bad, but like their owner sucks and they're the Pirates. The Cardinals are just on a downward hill. They're going to have to rebuild here shortly. The Reds got lucky and made the playoffs last year. That won't happen again this year. Cubs and Brewers fought it out for 1st place. It could be an exciting division race again. Not including, though, the St. Louis Cardinals, who will finish last place. They've got some young talent, but you trade Arenado, who is just one of the best fielders in the league, period. They're going to rebuild soon. It is what it is. They're going to finish last. That's the Reds, who are good and young, and Ellie De La Cruz is great. But I think they got lucky. And they're going to finish in 4th. Which means 3rd place, that's right, it's the Pittsburgh Pirates, who added some good talent in the offseason, and they're going to be my surprise team in the National League this year. Will they make a playoff spot? I don't know. But they're going to finish 3rd. They're gonna finish third in the division.
Boo.
I'd take.
Then it's the Brewers, who aren't better than the Cubs this year. I don't have much to say about the Brewers. They're just in Milwaukee. Who cares about Milwaukee? And then it's the Cubs.
Yay!
Alex Bregman is going to help them. They lost Kyle Tucker. That's going to be tough. But they added Edward Cabrera and they added Alex Bregman. They will win the division. They will win the division. But finally, it's the National League West. Here's how they stacked up last year.
How about them Rockies?
The Dodgers are good. They got better. We'll get to them in a second. Anyways, we're not going to overcomplicate this. Last place is the Rockies.
Boo.
They'll get to 50 wins maybe, but
I like the reporter.
they're a bad team. Then it's the Diamondbacks.
Yeah!
Then it's the Giants, who added Luis Ariz last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa! I don't know who that is.
Then it'll be a fight for second place between the Giants and Padres. This race will be close. I could see probably both teams getting in the playoffs. Honestly, they're both really good. Because the Padres, who are in second place, they lost some. They lost Robert Suarez, but they do have Mason Miller. So it's like he's got two really good closers. Now you only have one. I don't know. They'll be fine. They'll finish second or third. They'll probably make the playoffs again. And then first place, it's the Los Angeles.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
You stink!
Boo.
The Dodgers are really good. They're going to win over 100 games this year. They're going to three-peat and win the World Series. And then we won't play baseball next year because we're going to lock out.
Boo. 2 thumbs down.
This stinks. But they are the best team in the league. It's not really close.
I should not.
Why did they have to sign Kyle Tucker? This is just horrible. Okay.
Boo.
Anyways,
Get off the stage.
thank you for watching.
Yeah!
This was my division winning predictions video. And again, the Dodgers will win the NL West and win the MLB World Series.
How about them Rockies?
Thank you for watching, and as always,